Yo guys, 24 hours in, steal a Brainrot. Let's go! On the very first hour, I tried to steal Lerula, but totally failed. I got caught stealing, so the plan was completely ruined. But in the end, I managed to get it. Not because I stole it, but because I bought it myself. In the second hour, I tried to steal a Pinealato Fruiterino, and it worked. This time, I tried to get 2 Brainrot gods, but unfortunately, both failed miserably. It was incredibly frustrating, but I refused to give up. On the third try, luck finally struck. I managed to get a Tralalelo Tralala. Because this Brainrot is so rare, I immediately moved it to the second floor of the base to keep it safe and out of reach of others. Now it's time to guard this Brainrot closely.
A few moments later.
On the 4th hour, I saw someone sneaking into my base. At first, I thought he was just passing by, but it turned out he was trying to steal my Brainrot. Luckily, I was quick to react. I immediately thwarted his attack before he could take anything. At 5 o'clock, there happened to be a Halloween event. I saw a mysterious grave that could be dug up, and they said if I was lucky, I'd get a Brainrot god. I immediately tried to dig it up, but alas, no luck. I only got candy corn. Skull. On the 6th hour, I saw someone digging up a mysterious grave, and suddenly, they managed to get their hands on a skull. Without thinking, I immediately approached and tried to grab it. A brief fight ensued.
A few moments later.
And finally, I managed to retrieve the skull. At 7 o'clock, I planned to rebirth my base. But to do that, I needed Chief Catacadabra and Glorbo Frutodrillo. Without wasting any time, I immediately went searching for both of them. One by one, I finally got them. And once everything was ready, I immediately pressed the rebirth button. And voila! I successfully reborn my base. At 8 o'clock, I was relaxing on the first floor of the base while having a virtual coffee when suddenly, my Tralalelo Tralala was stolen. Without thinking, I immediately chased after him and beat him until he failed to steal. Successfully rescued, a sigh of relief. At 9 o'clock, I started a crazy mission, stealing Tralalelo Tralala, then returning to get Skull. It was quite a thrill, but everything went smoothly. And finally, I managed to get 2 Brainrot gods at once. I was absolutely thrilled this time. At 10 o'clock, I saw an open base. This was a golden opportunity for me. Without a second thought, I jumped in and grabbed one of the Brainrots there. After that, I quickly ran back to my own base to get safe before being spotted.
A few moments later.
At the 11th hour, I found another open base, and this time, the contents blew my mind. Inside, I saw something unusual, a secret Brainrot. I was immediately nervous, but without much thought, I grabbed it before the owner arrived. And when I saw the results, hooray! It turned out I'd managed to get a Saturno Saturnita. This is insane. This is one of the rarest Brainrots I've ever gotten. And once again, at the 12th hour, I saw an open base. Without thinking, I immediately grabbed the Magic Rabbitini, and this time, it was a complete success. I managed to steal it without the owner even knowing. At hour 13, I was patiently waiting for someone's base to open, and the moment it did, I rushed in, grabbed the Trenostruzzo Turbo 3000, and quickly brought it back to my base. Mission complete. There, I saw several people fighting over the Fulterino skeleton, and of course, I jumped in too. The fight was so intense, I almost lost because I was turned into a statue. But with a little luck and perfect timing, I finally managed to get the Fulterino skeleton. At the 15th hour, I had a big plan. Steal the mythic Brainrot. As soon as the target base was unlocked, I went in and took the Brainrot without hesitation. But just as I was about to flee back to my base, the owner suddenly appeared. A thrilling chase ensued, and unfortunately, my plan failed miserably because I was discovered. From 4 p.m. to midnight, I kept searching for the rare Brainrot, but unfortunately, I haven't found it yet. Hopefully, I'll have better luck next time. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching until the end, and don't forget to subscribe for more content.